Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase, said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Any idea what the code phrase means?
I'm not sure, but I remember there was a pre-war landmark with a similar name. I'd start there. Hopefully they've placed other clues to tell you where to go after that, hidden somewhere in plain sight. That's how they think.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Regrettable occurrence.
Or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio.
7 and A.
Rex Goodman. I'm being
Some
held
sort of
prisoner
code.
on the top of Trinity
Welcome,
Tower.
Patriot,
I think the super
to
mutants
Boston.
plan on eating me
Common,
soon.
the start of the...
I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the...
2 and A. Now a 6 and an O.
Good work. Don't leave anything.
3I.
As soon as possible.
Five R. That's it. Five R. Three I. Eight D next. One R. The trail ends right at the church.
It's severely lacking in technology. These crypts make an excellent place to see shelter and bombardment. This place is what it
So that's not right. Oh, so it starts with R. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us. So that means you're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I need a courser chip decoded.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser Killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Yeah, we're all friends now. Let's skip to the part where you help me.
I don't know if I like your attitude.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a Courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Hey, give
We're
Tom
in.
time.
Chip
He'll
access.
get that chip
Just
decoded.
poke the analog connector. Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right. They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
The latest from standard signals. No change.
So Battalion's in 3 MIA and 6 dead.
How'd they find switchboard, Doc?
We tarried over long. All it takes is one.
Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Then we got it! We got the code! Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
talk to the boss.
Taking too many rads. We need to move out.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
I prefer laser. Leave that
Memorable ozone smell behind.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
I'd gladly leave.
Finish familiarizing yourself with the Pridwin's personnel. Then meet me on the flight deck.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
I understand, Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers based solely on a set of crudely drawn plans. Give us time to validate the information.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Balonet Alpha at 90%.
Excuse me.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide
Hey
in
there.
plain sight.
Greetings, Knight.
Kells?
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwin, what do you think, Knight?
Frankly, I'm amazed it flies.
I'm disappointed how callously you're judging her. It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to...
Where was the Pridwin constructed?
She was constructed at Adams Air Force Base. There was a vast amount of scrap metal in salvageable. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering. It was worth the effort.
With the Pridwin in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon...
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to do...
They don't stand a chance.
Amen.
Right.
In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwin... I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both... You're dismissed, Knight.
And they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
If you find any technical documents, you should
The last...
Sergeant Gavel?
If you need supplies, report to Proctor Teagan up on the Pridwin.
I heard that Elder Maxon got a scar on his face. If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Don't take offense to
Hi.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my baby.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It gets me inside the Institute. That's all that matters.
Okay, General. If you think it will really work, then you should see if Sturgis can make heads or tails of those plans. Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Minutemen remind me of the Brotherhood when Elder Alliance was in charge. Unfortunately, hearts obviously have no respect.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am.
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth. At least I was. Back before Joe.
Glad to meet you.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new... So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Never know what you'll find.
Hey there.
We're not done yet.
Get to the point.
I've been trying.
Sure.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen. So what's your story?
The Minutemen are the good guys again.
I've heard some good things. Now that I'm here,
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. I'm probably the only one. All of our best equipment restored. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it.
This is Radio Freedom. Alert! Alert! One of our settlements is asking for help. All Minutemen, please respond if you're in range.
Good.
This is
Looks like it
Radio
might still be
Freedom,
intact.
broadcasting all
Doors
day,
still
all
sealed.
across the
Bastion hasn't
Commonwealth.
collapsed. Trick
Alert.
now.
We just
find
got a
our
call
way
for
in.
help from one of our settlements. Any Minutemen within range, please respond.
Do you know?
Now, and even if we could black, if you can't go through, go.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Hey.
Just hold your horses. Follow me. You need something, General? This was the General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry.
Hey there.
Come on, General. Let's blow that rubble already. I didn't bring any explosives, but I sure as heck hope you got some.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
from the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Detected. Sentry bot. Designation. Sarge. Powering up.
I never guessed the Sarge. Darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is... was General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. Let's see if this still opens from here.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Hi.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio
What are you
Freedom,
waiting
voice of the
for?
Minutemen.
Get that artillery set up.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Yes?
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.